What's going on, everybody? It is the Mouth from the South here, and just wanted to do a quick little video because I was scouring the internet, not looking for anything in particular, not porn. Just casually browsing, not looking for porn, and I happened to find myself not on a porn site. Actually, I came across this article that wasn't about porn. I'll stop that now. I promise. It was an article from Jared Leto, or an article about Jared Leto, who says that he feels alienated and upset. I think that's the exact quote about Joaquin Phoenix getting a solo Joker film before him. And my reaction to this is Jared Leto even still the Joker? Because let's go back to Suicide Squad a couple years ago. That movie flopped because it was just a bad movie. That's plain and simple to see. But there were good characters that were in it. El Diablo was good. Captain Boomerang was good. Deadshot was okay. And Harley Quinn was obviously great. Harley Quinn's getting her spin-off movie. Birds of Prey, which is coming out later this year. Yeah, later this year, I'm sure of it. And James Gunn is directing the new Suicide Squad, which is coming out next year. And so those are two films. One to do with Harley Quinn, one to do with Suicide Squad. Jared Leto's Joker is in none of them. He is being written out of Birds of Prey. Harley Quinn even says in the trailer that her and Mr. J broke up. Jared Leto's name is nowhere to be seen in the cast for James Gunn's Suicide Squad. So take that into account with the fan backlash. So there were people who straight up, when they saw Jared Leto's Joker, wrote him off because he had this weird undercut and tattoos, and he basically looked like if Post Malone were to play the Joker. A lot of people were put off because they found it cringy, especially the damaged written on the forehead and like the ha-ha-has tattoos and the generic skulls and stuff. I didn't mind the tattoo so much. I really liked the smile on the hand, and I liked the idea of him frowning and then putting up the smiling face. But then we actually got to see him play the Joker in the movie, and it wasn't great. He was a cross between Jim Carrey and a cat. It just didn't work out well at all, and you could blame the writing. And yeah, a lot of the writing for the movie was fucking shit. However, I previously named some characters that were great in the film. I mean, Harley Quinn manages to pull off the I'm edgy, I've got tattoos, just rolled out of Hot Topic look. And she came off great. She came off really, really great. So, why didn't Jared Leto as the Joker? I put it down to him and his performance of Joker. You heard all these stories beforehand about him sending used condoms, bullet shells, rats to people. And then, it kind of built hype. And other people just said it made him sound like a dick, because there's being a method actor and then there's being a dick. Heath Ledger was a method actor, shut himself away for months in a hotel, kept his Joker journal on him, full of things that he thought the Joker would find funny or that would influence his Joker. You know, spent months perfecting his laugh. And, you know, Heath Ledger quite obviously gave his life in the end to the role. But, Jared Leto, he just came off as a dick. Not a method actor, a dick. And his Joker, it was like it was written by an emo scene kid who listens to Black Veil Brides and Pierce the Veil and is just dying for that MCR reunion. And I think that look mixed with his awful purring, his Jim Carrey impressions, and the fact that he got absolutely zero screen time after there was a lot of hype built up around it. I think DC are just completely axing him. I really think that's the case. And I think that has to be the case now. Because after Heath Ledger died, giving his life to the role of the Joker, it was going to be very, very hard to follow suit. And they tried to do that. And I get that they were going for a new direction. They were trying to take the role somewhere new. But compare Jared Leto's new take of the Joker compared to Joaquin Phoenix's new take of the Joker. The Joker is finally given an origin story. He's given a new name. Compared to what we'd previously known in the comics as Jack Napier, and in previous films as well. But Joaquin Phoenix manages to make a new take on the Joker work. He has a new look. He has a new origin story. He is completely different to previous Jokers, I think it's completely fair to say. And he pulls it off magnificently. So, why didn't Jared Leto's? Because, in my opinion, Jared Leto is not an actor. He is not a great actor. And they tried to do too much, too fast, with a Joker that was going to be judged next to the most iconic portrayal of the Joker ever. And since then it's been a failed project. So much so that he's been axed from 2 other films that, you know, theoretically he should have been involved in. And there's been a new Joker brought out who fans absolutely love and they can't get enough of. And there's already talks of setting up a separate universe. Well, there already is going to be a separate universe with Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, Robert Pattinson's Batman. And, you know, it's the same thing with Ben Affleck as Batman. They got Batman completely wrong, and they really cast the wrong actor for him. Like, Ben Affleck, you can tell, he didn't care. And also, the writers didn't understand Batman. First of all, they gave Batman a fucking gun. Batman doesn't kill. That is like his rule number 1. Batman doesn't fucking kill. But, you know, outside of that, they're rejuvenating it. They're reviving it. They're doing something new with it in this separate universe. And I think the way to make this separate universe work is you have to get rid of what was already established in the DCEU. So, you get rid of Jared Leto's Hot Topic Joker, you get rid of Ben Affleck's half-ass I don't care wrongly written Batman. You create this separate universe with a Joker who fans love, and I'm gonna hold my hands up. I don't have high hopes for the Robert Pattinson Batman film, mainly because I hate Robert Pattinson as an actor. But I've only seen certain films. Think he's bland, think he's boring. Don't know what he'll be able to do with the role. But hey, Michael Keaton got massively judged, and so did Christian Bale, when they were cast as Batman, and they were great. And then you have George Clooney cast as Batman, who you think, oh yeah, he can't go wrong. And then you get bat nipples. So, is the way to go with Batman that you go for actors that are controversial and it works and you put people in their place? I don't know. But anyways, this video is not about Batman. It's about Jared Leto as the Joker. I say, if I was going to say anything to Jared Leto, to kind of let go, move on. You weren't liked in the role. You didn't do well on the role. There's a new actor who has came in, taken your spot, and is now up there with Heath Ledger as one of the best Jokers there is, in one of the best films of 2019 that is guaranteed to do well at the Academy, and I can definitely see Joaquin Phoenix walking away with an Oscar for his role. How do you fight with that? You don't. Give up, kid. Give it up. Let go. Okay? Okay. Sway. Anyways, that's enough from me today. And, yeah. I'm out. Peace.